MP. You've got that look in your eye tonight.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
With a crowded field of players putting up some big numbers, MP has not been at the top of the heap. He's faltered a bit. He'll have to turn up the effort and execution further to earn the votes to put himself over the top.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Then it's Suggs, and it's Howard in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Banchero. Suggs outside, takes the 3, pure from three-point range.
And you know, Suggs seems to be shooting it with more confidence now, especially from deep.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Rainman. Fires top of the key. Philadelphia with another miss.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And Grimes pulls it down.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. The shot by Rainman, no good.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
And Carroll passes to Suggs. Here's Carter. Embiid covers. Carter against Embiid. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Right side Maxey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And a peek at the standings in this year's NBA Cup. The group stage is almost over.
And I have really enjoyed this year's version of the Cup. We're almost at the best part, too. The single elimination knockout rounds. I can't wait to get those started.
Here's Black. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Banchero. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Black. foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. Orlando shooting their first free throws tonight. The 76ers making a switch here. Poole's checked in. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's McCain. He's covered by Suggs. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game now. The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Sixers.
Both shots good from the strike.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Carter can't get it to fall. The 76ers have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Here's McCain. And that one's good.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Black passes to Carter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Magic, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And of course there's Philadelphia, they're 10th overall in the conference.
And looking at Orlando, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
On the wing, Suggs. Back to Banchero. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
A combination of brute force and skill on the interior. Paolo Banchero.
Rain Man, the pass to Grimes. Poole outside. Tries it from the top of the key, and the bucket is good. And Orlando has possession. They trail by 1. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they cross that line.
Yeah, well, once things start going in that direction, regaining your composure defensively is not easy to do.
Jones, he's checked in for Orlando. Right wing. And here's Howard. 17 points for him last game against Chicago. Inside, here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Pass to Howard. Back to Banchero. Fires for 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Embiid passes to Poole. Here's McCain. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. McCain's got 7 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Carter. Poole against Howard. And here's Jones. No good with a layup. Poole, the pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. Over Howard. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Jones. Pass to Black. Now Howard. From deep three-point land. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's McCain. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Oklahoma City. With some arc. And he takes it up and lays it in. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Black passes to Howard. Here's Black. Now here's Banchero. 6 to shoot. There's Howard with the 3. They get it back. Pass to Black. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's McCain. He's got 15. They set a pick. Pulls up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Maxi's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
We've got Washington. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the 2 guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes... blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Paolo Banchero comes in for Johnson. For 3, Maxey. Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Melton with the ball. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And Carroll passes to Carter. Now Melton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Melton's got 7 points in the game.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
The stuff from Banchero, using that over 7-foot wingspan.
Now here's Jones, averaging around 5 points a game. The ball's knocked loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Embiid with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Rainman. Now Embiid. 3-pointer. Oh, book it. Embiid, a triple. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
What a coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Orlando again missing. Philadelphia leading by 6. Washington right side. Outside Maxey. Pass to McCain. Here's Rainman. Outside Maxey. The 3 is up. Blunt grabs a board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He finished with 30 points and he was spectacular on the boards, grabbing a season high in rebounds. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Outside Jones. They need this. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Rain Man. Here's McCain. Orlando with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year. And Carroll passes to Melton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Melton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Embiid can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Melton against Maxey. Now here's Melton. Defense is right there. Some solid defense from Maxey.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Rain Man. McCain shot is off. Magic trail by 9. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Embiid with it. He's picked up by Jones. The 3 from Washington. Blunt grabs a board. Washington's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Blunt, the pass to Banchero. It's stolen by Washington. In transition. And stolen by Banchero. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Melton passes to Carter. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Wow, that's a big finish by a big-time player. Banchero, he is something.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Banchero with it, picked up by Embiid. Banchero no good. The Sixers lead by 9. To the wing, right side. Pass to Rain Man. Outside Maxey. And 1:01 left to play in the half. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Magic trail by 11. Now here's Melton. 9 points in the game. And here's Carter. Embiid covers. Joel Embiid with the board. Philadelphia shooting really well here in the second quarter. 54% for 3. Maxey. Orlando grabs the miss. Blunt's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Rain Man. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, wow. Oh, whips down the windmill jam. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shot is up. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Banchero's got 13.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
There's the screen. Here's McCain. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. They're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the 76ers.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
And that'll do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly. In the second. So for Orlando right now, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's Black in at the one. Now here's Suggs. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs, man, he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor, but now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
Here's Grimes. That shot off. Howard with some nice D. Banchero outside. To the left wing. Picked by Carter. To the inside. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Carter's got his first basket.
Look, he craves that contact. Carter Jr. almost daring you to try and stop him.
Maxey finds Embiid. Up and over Carter. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Black passes to Carter. Suggs outside. And there's the drive. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Rain Man's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Wendell Carter. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Thursday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Orlando with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Banchero. And another miss by Orlando.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
for three, Maxey. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Banchero outside. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It's always a good sign when Banchero is hitting the 3. He's working to become more consistent out there.
Magic trail by 14. Howard, the pass to Carter. Banchero outside. Nice move. Back to Carter. Suggs outside. And it's Bona with a rebound. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Maxey. Here's the pick from outside the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Carter from outside. Rain Man grabs the board. Rain Man's got 7 rebounds in the game. Poole from long range. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 9 rebounds now. The kick out to Maxey. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Carter. And the Magic pushing it up now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And with Banchero's size and
is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
76ers, TNT.
Here's Rain Man, defended by Jones. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Washington's got 7.
that's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Page. He tries for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Rain Man's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rain Man. Left side Maxey. 3 seconds left. And no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Washington, and it's Rain Man in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give them the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So no problem for Philadelphia.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?